Was that good? Yeah. Alright, then I think I'm good to get started. Whew. Oh, they'll all level out in a bit. Right, so we're back. So hello anyone. Oh. Ooh. Let's see. I guess it'll just be me for today. I'm back with more Final Fantasy. It was last session was a really slow one, but it was, well, I think it was a fairly necessary one for the most part. Yeah, let's see. It was all about Bahamut, basically. I've been trying to go through those dungeons for a while, but it all just never really came together because I know, well, it's just because of a quirk of dungeon. They not in rotation, all that kind of, all that sort of thing. So no one is really in a terrible hurry. And you know, as far as like a raid like trial thing goes, it's very story heavy. Well, actually fairly story heavy. There was some coils or whatever that didn't really have a story in it, but others did. And wait. Essentially, Bahamut was like, what was it? What am I gonna say? It would, I guess he was imprisoned on an orbital prison station or of some manner. How did that get there? Anyway, and yeah, I think something, what was it, crazy or terrible happened or something. It might have been deliberate, I don't know. But the station crashed over onto Gorzia, and yeah, that's what caused all this crazy junk to happen. Example shop. Okay. And yeah, Bahamut isn't dead, but something about crystals or whatever, or aether crystals or whatever that are keeping him alive, or keeping him in this plane of existence, making his form tangible, even though he's got no follower. So yeah. And I don't know if the twins' grandpappy might also be alive, or who could say? It all felt really kind of Metroid at the end there, but yeah, sure more things will come to play in the coming like sets of foils. Right now, however, I think I'll take a wee detour of a break from that, and we get around to the Saints Wake, which I believe, I'm fairly certain, I think was typically always in Gridaniel. I believe so, so I think I have to go there. Yeah, again. I'm fairly certain. Right so. Let's go over there right now. Oh yeah. Oh, so it's all they're gray now. I guess they're always gray, but makes them seem kind of burnt for crazy. That pumpkin seems, actually a lot of them seem weirdly smug about it. Right. Yep. That one especially. Anyway. But everything's decorated, but not every place has it. Suppose. Oh, right. I had. Might as well get a move. that place over there? Alright, this probably would have made a whole lot more sense. Good evening, actually, what time is it? It is, the late morning. Oh, okay. Well then. I suppose I sat there. I'm always reaching to this sort of problem when I'm going into, like, what was it that, what? Oh, dang it. The summer event. I just got here. And I'm free. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't message it. Okay, I said unclear. Oops, I mean free. Anyway, let's go ahead and get moving. All right. It was actually in this central area. If anything, I have to go to the amphitheater as usual. Very important things happen, and it's raining. So kind of. Anyway, there you go. If you get my reference, then congratulations. Birds of Heaven might have you yet. Woo! Anyway, alright, Mugu. Rain or shine, that guy. But for me, it's any manner of shade around here. Actually, can I go back here? Oh wait, I can't go back there. Actually, who knows how long it's been around for, but it's very, very annoying all the same. Go ahead and make the world know of our displeasure. Here it is. What really sucks is that he doesn't have the hat, which basically means that his color upward is in a bowl of during this, you know, magically induced starch. Which, wait, there's no shade, there's hardly any shade in this at all. Whatever, fine. Anyway, what we're looking at right now, the amphitheater, we have to go in there, and the ether-starved Iron Man. That's probably the guy. That is very likely. Was there shade in there? There might have been. Oh, darn it. Okay, fine, let's hurry along now. I think everyone I talked to I already talked to him. Fire. Hello there, pumpkin. Activities, I hope. If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask away. Well, he doesn't seem to recognize me, so there's no reason why I should recognize him. A terrific group raised the auspices of the pumpkin-headed lady. With us at the helm, All Saints Wake is set to be a frightful fest for all and sundry. We prepared all manner of exciting events that are guaranteed to get ahead of us. But why not take a brief respite from the daily grind of a that pumpkin thing just sort of moved. Yes. I believe. Well, I've very much gotten through all this. But I don't really think I should really worry about it. Considering lavish field of the same way, however, the realm was protection. Oh right, yeah. I think we all get it. Pretty much. Okay. I don't think there's anybody else. Alright, let's get on with it. Yes. Okay, yeah. Good. then I suppose we'll get on with it. Alright, go for... Alright. Yeah, maybe. The Aether stopped out of... Its apparition is on the guard for table adventure. Okay. Was in a few friends, as it so happens I have a proposition suited to your town. Are you pushing the winning cause once again? Wait. Of course you are. Before we get to that. But let's reflect on the history. Oh, wait. Oh, well, I'm really glad I skipped that whole history. Right, and this night you are cavorting concerned with judgments those on high. For the halls of disdain's roads ring with merriment, fine flow, and no one can be bothered to down. Thus did God's fearing folk greet this particular sunset with trepidation, daring not to venture from their no longer. Nay, for adventurers came and drove out the voidsent, restoring safety to the city streets and marking the occasion as one of jubilation. Right. It's kind of a wonder that the gods, as we know them, don't find themselves with a lot more free time. Now that all these adventures are about. I wonder. Well, anyway. Now that's all well and good, but what of the poor forsaken people? Are they too not deserving of... My wish is to see all saints wake reborn as... Be they ghost, Britannian, otherwise. How do I propose to accomplish this? Finding obligations. And I've convinced the more sinister sorts to enter into contracts which forbid them from preying on mortals. In exchange, they are permitted to partake in... But there's one troubled soul who still seems capable of getting into the spirit of things. Now, perhaps you'd be willing to give them a helping. Nothing too officially promised. Before you get started, you'll want to get a grasp of the particulars of speaking with Papa Grump. Alright. You have to be performing one of his shows by the entrance to the Great Lone Growery. Now go. I shall be watching your performance with great interest. Again. Right. Dare say you'll find him in the midst of it. Remember, watch him. Okay. Right, I wonder how long it's actually been raining. It doesn't seem all that dissimilar to like last year. Although then again, I can't remember where he was. Oh well. Morgan his apparition informs you of an unfortunate fiend on the All Saints' fake festivities. At your behest, you go to meet Papa near the Great Lone Growery, and to learn more of the voidsent. See if you can aid them in some manner or another. Well, that's annoying. Let's see. Hopefully the rain panel is up at some. But we can't actually wait for it now. Let's see. Was it Great Low? Well, I know it when I. Oh, right. The Archer's Guild. Wasn't that far away? Alright, right there. Hotness. Yeah. Over there. I was checking it all from right to left. Oi. Oh yeah, he's at the entrance. Oh, not exactly in it, but okay. Oh. There you go. Ooh. And okay, well I guess that guy doesn't say anything. Guess we'll just go to him right. Although it pains me so, our humble performance with project is then and things on a high. Ah! Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, could you feast your eyes? Fantastic Philcox and his transformation. I think that they all have that. Oh wait, I thought it was transformed. Oh, what? Disappointed you. What was that all about? Clowning, but not was a right laugh. But that last bit was bleeding rubbish. Come on, let's get out of here. Crikey. I mean, I would have given. Maybe it takes a while to take hold. I would have given them some. For you filled with even an ounce of magical prowess. I had the crowd in the palm of my hand, which have all been toasted down if not for blunder. A belligerent and a paint. There you speaking the same old tone. I've had it up to my eyeball this fast, just because you know a few cheap tricks doesn't give you the right to treat me like. Oh. Oh. I can't stand the sight of you, let alone the thought of the taking to the stage with you again. Good riddance. Ah. Alright, guess you didn't see me there. Well, the fate has conspired for us to cross paths once. Right, that dialogue doesn't sound like it probably would be the case if this was my first time. What with it then? I know you're not here to swap. I don't know. You don't know me like that. Failing to get into the spirit of all. I'd wager you speak to Philcox. That fellow who stormed off in a huff. Like most of our ilk, Philcox and I have an insatiable appetite for aether, but unlike your garden variety voidsent, unhapless mortal prefer to sate our hunger with their enthusiastic. I tell you, there's neither as delicious as you'd find in a food gifted in genuine which sent me to thinking, perhaps preying on mortals, fashion, and misguided approach. Thus did I commit to giving folks a sort of price that dazzle and delight, winning hearts and minds, and in the process no of a latent delicacy. Anyway, and what better occasion for such terrifying amusements as All Saints? Method is catching, too. Many voids and now seek aether in this manner. Philcox is formed in. I first laid eyes upon him, since promised. But get him in front of a crowd and you're lucky to get a pattering of half-hearted applause, let alone a few measly crumbs. You'd be better off hearing it from Ahriman's mouth, though. He can't have gotten far. Wait, so you're not gonna come with me? Right. I suppose. From the sounds of it, I mean, well, I guess probably from the writing alone, you mean you would think it'd be, well, he explains it rather well overall, like very controlled and mild mannered, at least, which I don't know. It feels like if somebody was like, oh man, like this guy just can't get it together. He just messes up at every turn. I've given up on him. I'm out of here. So yeah, you would have expected something like that, or a response like that. But instead it's like, oh well, oh this that's me. Makes me think that okay, is there a chance you could have handled it better? I guess. No. Although then again, if they're met with disapproval, and so they're not getting the ether that they want, then they're probably getting angry, which probably factors into it, I reckon. All the same, I'm not entirely sure if they already went past the point of like being supportive. Well, all right, well. I guess I can't be. I guess I understand where you're coming from. Let's go ahead and, make some practice, and we'll try it again. But I don't know. Maybe we already got past it. It transpires as a fiend in question, another first trial partner, Philcox. Alas, it seems that due to creative differences, the pair has disbanded. Beautifully, you set forth to seek out Philcox. Here, his son. Right, and he's over there. Oh, pretty much right behind me. Well, alrighty then. Yeah, there. Probably a faster key prompt. And over there? Right over there. Well, at the very least, the rain stopped. Maybe he's cooled off after a bath. Wait. Okay. Well, harsher words from this side again. That sniveling whelp of a name. Magic that. The sheer, unbridled cheek of it. Philcox is practically frothing at the mouth, so incensed that she is by his treatment at the hands of Papa Gruff. You must soothe him before attempting to start a conversation. Fine. Whichever. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Jeez. What would soothing look like in the modern day? Well, for me in my head, it kind of looks like, it feels like the sort of person that would come up to you and try to massage. I think we might all know at least somebody who would be given to that kind of thing. But weirdly enough, yeah, you can't really be that kind of person if you're, you don't even come up to their hips. So that, okay, even imagine what that would look like for a lot of people. Apologies, I'm taking leave of my sense. Your timely Wait, by the look of you, I'd say you're an adventurer. I wonder what gave it away. Let me guess. That pumpkin-headed lady sent you to pick up on, did she? Wait. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you. Try as I might, I just can't. Transformation magic. And without the means to delight the crowds, we're starved for creation. I'm an Araman. A paralyzing prey with his big eye of mine. Not a problem. Turning them to stone with a petrifying there. A trifling thing. Shows I can't even smell despair and all manner of negative emotions the people around me. Obviously, paralysis and petrification won't win over and over. Might depend on the audience, and my metaphorical nose for despair isn't going to put either on the table either. I ought to just tell the pumpkin-headed lady I'm not cut out for this. If you're here at her behest, you'd better come to. Right. It seems pretty cut and dry. With some gentle gesturing, you are able to render Philcox more eminent dialogue. Explains his lack of talent for magics. It also alludes to another talent together, the ability to detect negative feelings with it. Having been apprised of his circle, follow Philcox to Maketo's amphitheater. However, he intends to have a few words with it. Oh. Well, there's probably not a whole lot I could do for him then. It's such a shame. If this doesn't work out, I may very well have to kill him later. Let's see. Although he does detect negative feelings in people. Oh. I don't know. That may yet be useful in an occasion such. But who knows? Alright, we have to get back over it. Ooh, listen. Get back over there. Really? That about sums it up. I'll give it my all and have nauseous over it. Which is to say, I've come to the conclusion that I will not be an entertainer. I mean, I suppose. I wonder why. Wait. Trying to go from remember exactly what was said, but it felt as though, or it sounded as though, what was it, old Papa was like was like saying that you actually had a knack for transformation, man. Actually, why would you even get to that point? You think you would have had to? Right. Wait a second. Okay, then was it like stage fright or like performance anxiety? Or was it that you can't do transformation altogether? Because if you can't do transformation altogether, then I imagine that would have come up between you and Papa at some point, right? I think. I mean, it should have. Okay. That seemed pretty obvious. Oh. Wait. I gather he had a hand in Philcox's decision to lay bare his thoughts and feelings. Oh, okay. Well, you're right. I didn't push him to quit. That's where you were getting at. Well, yeah. I guess as far as that. Not that it did any good. I'm still stuck at square one. Underappreciated and unnerved. Oh man, he was so filled with despair. He made up a word. Hehehe, such a curious. Are you truly so blind to your own potential? Well, I doubt you have an inkling of as to what I speak of. Pray share your wisdom with Philcox. Wait, what? Oh, what? Really? I can't even look at you. You can smell dark emotion. Is your gift to help those in need. Stamp out negativity. Lose sense with. I mean, okay, the second one would probably go back to square one and be like, yeah, but how? I can't do any transformation magics. You're no help at all. So that's probably too much of an ask. The top one is likely you can smell dark emotions. Use your gift to help those in need. That would probably go into how, but I think it's less like, I don't know. Actually, yeah, the bottom one also sounds pretty bossy, doesn't it? This one sounds more of a suggestion. You smell dark emotions, you gift help those in need. Right. It's still the whole matter of like how would really still come up, but that is a fairly good basis. Well, you'd be hard pressed to find a voidsent who suggests that. I don't see how helping others helps me, but then again, I know little of mortal ways, so perhaps I should heed your. Yeah, I'd say that's a good place to start at the very least. I don't know. I suppose if anything, you'll just have to. If all else fails, do as the adventurers. Which is anything and everything that the client wants. Yeah. So much. Oh wait, I see the logic in it now. What better way to make use of my talents and knock that Papa Gruff right off his pedestal? No. I'm getting ahead of myself. I could kill him later. Anyway, I have no idea. I have no idea where this. Perhaps I can lend a hand, sleight of hand. Hold still. Ah. Oh. What happened to my clothes? And my shoes? Not only is that ketchup guaranteed to turn each and every thread is imbued with a potent magic to aid in your newfound purpose. Wait, the magic to what end? Oh, you know, I think I can feel it. Maybe this isn't going to be so tough after all. There you are. You know, I had thought to apologize for my harsh words earlier, since our act was my initiative, and therefore our success, or lack thereof, was ultimately my responsibility. And I sense that you've been scheming. It pleases me to inform you, Papa Gruff, that I found a way to win over mortals on my own. Right, I'll just say now. Somebody should have mentioned, or somebody should have asked about his potential for magical transformations. That likely would have saved you a whole lot of heartache. I find that hard to believe, but since you seem so confident, why don't we have ourselves Yes, a contest. That's perfect thing. Seeking to make amends. Whoever garners, and thereby the largest share of Aether rich victual, wins, and to the victor spoils of subservient. The loser will be bound to obey their every whim. How does that sound? That sounds like that's probably gonna cause problems in the long term. You're on. I hope you're ready to bow and scrape. I got nothing. She's got nothing either. You may yet be interested. That mortal epithet about one's bark being worse than one fight comes to mind. Prepare yourself, Philcox. I will ruin you. I know I've got this marvelous outfit, but I'm still not entirely convinced. I have what it takes to beat Papa 12 on my own. Come with me, just until I get the hang of things. That's all I ask. Boy. Very well, I shall leave Philcox in your capable hands. Right. There is very likely a healthier way to go about this, but that might be mortal talk, or it could just be that she, probably knows a better way, but chooses not to say anything. She's too entertained. Well, and I might just end with them finding out an important lesson for them. This is Philcox. Okay. I guess we're doing this. Okay. So it's basically his clothes. Anyway, after that direction, Philcox's organized. Sure. How about we try and find a troubled soul and evade? But let's get out of here. All fiends seated on all. Right. Perhaps put off by the ghoulish ambience of the amphitheater, Philcox complains of being unable to concentrate, and takes his. You set out off after him, feeling yourself for whatever shit. Okay. More practically speaking, it feels as though he might have wanted to say something not around her, for whatever reason. Right, time to look for folk harboring negative feelings. Give me a moment. Beep beep beep. I don't know if it has anything to do with that pumpkin-headed lady's enchantment. My powers feel more potent than ever. I've already found someone, and whoever they are, they're awfully flustered. Flustered? Can't do any better than that. You could just come back from like a very long, vigorous jog or something. They're to the northeast. So I'm not sure exactly. The roads here can be confusing. Truth be told, this is my first time. I've got a decent sense of direction, but I've yet to grasp the lay of the land. Could I trouble you to lead the way? Our flustered target is northeast of here. I'll be right behind you. The Philcox is accompanying you. Keep him by your side in order to proceed west objective. Leave Philcox behind hill area or vice. selecting the option to part ways. We should have Philcox join you again. Return and speak with him at the original. Enter conversation point. The way which offered to obviously enter the glowing area and speak with the companion. Shady. Right. Pretty sure we're good. Run. Philcox's grasp of Britonian geography appears to be somewhat lacking. He has requested that you, with your superior knowledge of the locale thoroughfares, lead him to the first flow that he has located in powers. Anyway, it's home? I guess so. That's probably a conversation. Well, I feel like it is. Alright, let's go ahead and get him. Right, I just talk to him now if I want to give him more. Right. Oh, just small talk? Oh. Say, I did tell you that Philcox is just an alien. The pumpkin-headed lady suggested I use one to better engage with you mortals. My real name is actually... does it matter? Not like we'll see each other again when over and done with. I mean, I suppose. But I wouldn't count it up. Especially if you, like, you know, drop out of this program. You know, return to the ways of, like, terrorizing mortal. Then I'm sure... Oh, well, this is the thing, how things go around here. I'll likely be called to kill you. So have fun and all. I'll likely have to kill you later. I'll toss your eye to my bird. And then she'll be like, why did you feed me an eye? And I said it was to prove a point. And wait, turning a pumpkin into a little pup? Whatever. Why, wow? What's going on? Something strange is going on here. Hold on. Who knows how it'd be like? Clown was a man. Oh, right. It's a little pup. What will they do next? Whiff whiff. Oh, right. That was probably from old Papa. I think he had that power. Oh. Right. And why did he turn to you for, like, transformation? Was it like, I'm already so great at it, but I thought I'd give you a chance? Fine, why not? Okay, hello. Disgust delighted. Wait. Ah, such glee. They mentioned a clown. I had whether they had just met the privilege of seeing one of Papa Gruff's. Wait. Listen, I'll be the first to admit that he's an expert illusionist. Then you've only got to look at folk like these ladies to see that he knows how to work out. But I won't be upstage. I'll prove there's more than one way to over and over by following your timely advice. I don't know. I feel like I've only won over, well, a good deal of people, only really from saving the world. More times than I could count. Lulu probably, what was it? If Lulu was to give a measure, he'd probably Flash opening closes hands maybe 5 times. Well, at least 5 times. By giving delight on their faces, our opponents have earned him some sustenance, which means we've no time to lose. Onward. Oh. Right, but it's totally alive and such. I wonder. But it still smells like a pumpkin. Oh well. But does it have anything else? I think it's probably the same. Oh yeah. Looks like they did. Okay, let's get a move on. Oh wait, I'm running again. Let's go this way. Right shot. Oh there. Wait. I wonder if I could walk and drink water at the same time. Hey, wait. Oh. Oh yes. Hey. Oh, let's just fellow. Yeah. It does seem weirdly panicked. Well, I'm sure it's probably something benign. Like he's fallen in love or something. With a pumpkin or whatever. Oh god, where has she gotten? Where has she gotten to? Why? Well, this must be the fellow my senses were leading me. Shall we find out what ails him? Oi. You there? I mean, you could walk closer. Wait. You there? What's gotten you so worked up? Oh, forgive me. There was this poor little girl who'd been separated from her mother. I was helping her to look, but she suddenly disappeared. What? I can't simply abandon her. But then again, I have an urgent to attend. I don't know what to do. In that case, why my associate look for the girl? Then you can see to your affairs without worry. Thank you. Thank you. She is a young lass dressed in blue. Hope you are able to find her forthwith. Oi. He certainly was appreciative. And yet, here I am, empty-handed. Forget the food. We have a lost child to find. I suppose, but unless this guy comes back, I can't imagine him being any more appreciative than he is right now. He may never get around to figuring out the end of this. That, as far as I could tell, probably means that this isn't going to work. Oh well. I'm detecting a despairing presence the east of here. Odds are it's a girl. Which means I have need of your navigational news. Yeah. Once again, after you. What else do you say? Oh yeah. Alright, fine, let's go. Alright, we have to go ahead and read it. I could read it while I'm going over there. Alright, let's go ahead. Alright. Well then again, should we run over there? Ah, maybe. I'll go read this. Together with Philcox, you locate your quarry. He proceeds to divulge the source of his work. It seems he found a promptly unfound lost girl. Lacks the time to look for her due to a prior engagement. You and a fiend offer to look for her instead. And set off towards witch or pair and to search for the distressed. Yeah. Oldest alliteration. Anyway, let's get out. We should probably go run over there anyway. Oh, it seems like you already found him. I should have known you. I guess I can't imagine why there's any reason must be to believe that. You very easily could have been somewhere else. Alright. I don't believe he says anything. Just dang it. Okay. Woo! I thought this would be a fine opportunity to prove some appreciation. The poor girl is beside herself. She keeps calling out for her mama. Might I enlist your help? Oi. This must be the lost lass we've been looking for. If we want to earn her thanks, we need to reunite her. Wouldn't you say? Oi. Which means we now have to a ladies' look. Any suggestion? Oi. Use your senses to search for somebody feeling anxious. That probably would feel homework. Why don't you try coming up with an idea yourself? That I mean, he really should have thought of it himself, but suppose pointing that out now. Well, I don't know. We'll probably needlessly have him antagonized against me also. And he's already has his back against the wall. He's probably to eyeballs. So really should just dish this. You're saying that the mother will be worried about her daughter on Miss. Brilliant. This is exactly why I had you accompany me. Right then. Thorough vision activate. Give me sight beyond sight. Found her. Please don't make that gesture. Anyway, I don't know which is the bigger boon. Having you by my side, or this fancy finery. I don't know. I mean, only amplifies. Oh, actually, no. Wait. Oh, great. The pumpkin-headed lady is gonna come by later, by the end of all this, and say, "Actually, I lied. That those clothes don't actually do squat for you." And no, aside from making you look like I don't know, like a tech pro or something. Really, it was all you. It just gave you a little bit of confidence. I think I've learned my way around the city. I'll handle this next part on my own. Wait here. Be back with the girl's mother in no time. Forthwith. Egad. So you lost your mother, huh? Yeah, I did. But then I found her, and she was in a paupers. But can you believe? Oh wait. Oh, crikey! And here I thought I was gonna have to search for both of them. Closely praised. All right. Probably in the far distant future would have animations for. Oh well, what you could. You have my eternal gratitude. All right. Then they're all like, "What? What is eternal? What could that possibly mean to us? We're fiend folk. Probably lived for a very long time." Thank you for fighting Mama, Mister. Oh right, yeah. So much appreciation. That should probably do it, and if not, then I guess we're all. Do believe me now, Papa Cruff. Sweet appreciation. All courtesy of my special talent. I can't help but notice I didn't offer you anything edible by way of thanks. For my part, I've already been rewarded tasting more. Oh. That said, the gift of food is far from guaranteed. Indeed, perseverance is why I find myself performing show after show. I suggest you approach this contest Philcox. I'm afraid he's right. Your constant effort is key. Luckily, I sensed another troubled soul while I was tracking down the girl's mother. I'd better see what I can do to help. Wait. No, I think I'm ready to go. To now. Why don't you let your pumpkin benefactor know? I'll come and find you when I'm done. Wait. Well, I'm afraid my next performance calls. Until we meet again, adventure. Damsel. Page. Guess I might. It's by the sounds of it. Yeah. Brimming with confidence and buoyed by his recent successes, Philcox manages to reunite the young girl with her mother. He then sets out to find yet another despairing person, but this time without your assistance. At his suggestion, you return to the pumpkin-headed apparition at the amphitheater, bearing news of Philcox's exploit. Right. Alright, right, I know the... Yeah, there it is, over there. Alright, over here. Ooh. Alright. Actually, it's early morning. Yeah. Or early morning. So we should really get it's gone before. The adventure returns, and at the precise moment I predicted. I do hope keeping Philcox company wasn't too taxing. What of our friend, our fiend and his intent? The whole thing. You have my thanks, truly. And speak of the devil, here they come. Oh, here it comes. Oh dear, but that turned out to be a damn sight harder than I anticipated. And all I have to show for my travail is a single cookie. I think the first gift I received would prove to be the last. Curses! I didn't receive so much as a crumb. Oh, this means you win. Very well. I'm yours to command, Papa Crumb. Which is time to get down. Anyway, do it. It's far too readily. But it's technically the. Oh wait, actually they came back. Hooray! Found you. I wanted to thank you properly for helping me and Mama. I have brought you a pumpkin cookie. Oh. Right. I guess that would be the thing. I'm not sure if pumpkin pies even exist. Oh. Wait. It's more than I get sometimes. Ah! It's poison. Oh, okay, I know. The place scrumptious. Ah! I didn't know he could do that. Maybe that means it didn't entirely agree with him, but what you gonna do? I'm glad you like it. Farewell. Boy. That makes it easy. A draw then. Still, Philcox, while you had some assistance along the way, you've nevertheless done yourself proud. It's a draw. That means they'll be each other's. I think I'd live to see the day Papa Crop sing praises. Awfully kind of you to finally admit that I might have worth. If is that all you desire? My begrudging acceptance? Have you forgotten your reasons for joining in activities in the first place? Of course I haven't. The good people of Britannia are still in need. And where there are common folk in need, there are cookies to be freed, and given to me. Oi. Right. If it was like 2 cookies, that means he would have. But sure, I'd better get going. Oh, but before I do, let me say this. I might have found a way to make the most of it. But I wouldn't have been able to do so without you and the lady. I'm sure we'll run into each other again when it... Till then... Promise I sensed Fox when he and I first met wasn't illusory after all. I shall take my leave too. It would be remiss to allow him to garner all the glory, or to say nothing of his. I say those 2 fiends ended up having souls up killed all fake. Wouldn't you agree? For your part in this, a fitting part, since you are such a finery, as won by Britannia's most emotional, receptive era. Perhaps you wonder if your outfit is endowed with the same enchantment? No, you needn't worry. There never was an enchantment. I'm shocked. Truly I am. That little charade was my way of giving Philcox confidence so sorely lacked. Although I dare say such a man was given he had you to. Before I forget, you are hereby cordially invited to my humble abode for a get-together of sorts. Do drop by. I assure you, you frightfully. Hey, your help is much appreciated. At this rate, my vision of all saints wake for mortals and voidsent alike might not be such a distant prospect. Though I do hope that these shenanigans haven't dulled your enthusiasm, this most occult of vocation. Wait. Where are you walking off to? The whole thing. Next to this key hello. Speak with the unusual usher at Michaela's amphitheater. They escorted to the costume. Little fiends and you think she would still be here? But I guess not. I mean, yeah. I mean, he already loaded it. Guess we'll go talk to him now. As you can see, I have no trouble learning my here too. Now, if you don't mind, in the middle of a show, do me a favor and go bother Philcox instead. Probably wouldn't speak that way to me if I had a clip. You share. Spectrum. If only I had like a booing emote. Some kind of like boo. Oh, disappointed. Fox staggered doubt. Maybe doubt. Oh yeah, yeah. No wait. No, I mean doubt him specifically. Oh. Oh, now talking. Alright, now I'll also eat chocolate in front of him. Oh, that chocolate sure was good. Chocolate in front of Papa Cruz. Alright, I don't think it feels like it. Face palm back in. Try it again. Oh. Okay. Alright, I don't got nothing. But is he even in this area? I'm not sure if he might be. I'm just not looking. Unusual. Feel crazy. I feel like he should be around here, but maybe I'm not. Where could he be? Oh, wait, there he is. Wait, it started raining again. Lost my coin purse, you say? Oh, it's you. Definitely starting to get the hang of this whole hell park. The hells, I think I'm enjoying myself. Alright. Just don't get too used to it. I'll leave something for us adventurers, you know. But then again, it's only really comes about. Was this a year round? I don't think it. Alright, fine. Let's get out. I would have to dress over there. You know what? I'm sure there's not too many in it. If there is, should you wish to visit my master's residence, it would be my pleasure to travel to Sneaky Hollow. Right. Maybe there I'll have some manner of privacy to go and try out these duds. Granted, that's between you and I don't really, haven't really made the space I needed to. Wait, did it stop raining? I think that's good. Oh great, somebody's actually here. I wonder there's a changing room to go to. Is there a changing room to go to? Somehow I don't feel like there is. I may yet have to go around and go into a bush. Alright, okay, fine. You know what, I'm just that. Although this actually is the use. Dang it, you know what, I should probably find a bush on. Wait, oh wait, I know. Back over here. Behind this tree and in bushes. Haha. Okay. You're never too rich or too poor to to go and get your silver fetch. Question it comes down to is to what's the stuff that I have to actually come in here? Should I likely imagine? Yeah, should I likely imagine that I never had space and it all just went. In which case, yeah. It happened. I'll go ahead and get it sorted at some point. It was never much. Heavens check. Dang it. I mean, if they're level 1, that makes me think that they're part of a special set now. That's what I'm thinking. I think it happened at this point. It probably happens now. Yeah. Alright. There it is. Alright, fine. Probably as part of this break after this session, I'll go in here for real and sort it all. Probably by the time I'm finished with all this, I might yet be able to. Actually, no, wait. Yeah. You can't drag it all the way up onto here. You have to put it into the box for it, I think. Oh well. Yeah, there's leeches. Okay, then next one. Alright, let us ring band. Well, I know that's true. It would be real helpful if you could sell it like whenever. That would be cool. Button rope, I never. Okay, and the head. Alright. Thin sugarcoat hat. Wait, what was that? What was that on again? I wonder if that's a special. I don't think it is. Because I'm pretty sure not. Printed pot helm. That's probably not what I think it is. Isn't it? Visor. That's special. I'm not sure. That is 100 kiloton. What was that like? Oh. Wait a second. That's actually for. Right. I can. Oh, it's never. Okay, go. Alright. Then go ahead and start putting all these things. The horns were in there. You were in there. Oh. Oh, okay. Fine, whatever. Is it? Oh yeah, place it on the shelf. Okay. Okay. There we go. All very random. Alright, let's go. Yeah, that's a delivery. Yes, I actually found him. I'll get this all sorted. I have. Oh, it has to be a night of devilry. Just yeah. And no, that can't be. That's virtual. That help? Oh, okay. Then I guess how she has it. But all right, with tiny wings in the back too. Okay. The best part, there was no rain in here. That's not. No, it's not. Ooh. Even sit chairs, aren't I? Right. It's hard to think that, wait, because he's based off of something. Could they actually be an actual creature? Because you know, because I'm fairly certain you'll never face a monster. Actually, no, there are monsters that are a lot like jack-o'-lanterns, but not things a lot like the ghost, but not. Actually, no, wait, or can they be a prop? Dang it, it's hard to tell what's alive and what isn't. But I know that thing's so. Yeah, yeah. Alright. I know, they won't let me in there. I've been here in previous years, but I haven't always searched around as much. Not too many instances in which you can actually get into the behind the desk in here. To be largely a matter of dessert and stuff. Oh. You should probably go touch. After something? Hey, never. I am but a fun-loving imp, here to help my fellow revelers enjoy the way. And I can fashion for very convenient guys. All I need is your memory of someone. Someone who made a strong impression. Someone unforgettable. Someone powerful. That's it. Oh. This girl can give you costumes. Right. Of a girly and married by me. Right. That's probably too many tales would be said of those who would incur magics on a whim on a whim or something, and then find that they can't change back. This isn't one of those stories. I suppose it would be. It would just be like a fun passing thing. At the same time, is Lulu ready for the occurrence of being very tall? Well, then again, can't fly and such. Maybe that ship has sailed. as far as characterization goes. All right, fine. Go for the tallest there is. That'll do nicely. Don't worry, this won't hurt much at all. Just close your eyes. Bridging can be removed by using an unveil action, or by cancelling the transfiguration. That is okay. Whoa. Oh, crazy. Oh yeah, that would be kind of... Oh. Oh well, I guess I'll go. Oh wait, you can't talk while you're like this. Okay. Uh-huh. Huh. There are probably no Imperial options. Oh well. This kind of reminds me of that. Yes, up the stairs you go. Careful not to step your toe. Oh yeah, the highest he's ever been. Let's see. Well, might as well go something. Knocked. Oh! How the heck did this even... Like an actual army you get? It's like... Wait a second. Not a revolver barrel. No wait, no, a chamber? No, that's not it. That's true. I feel like there are weapons in... Weird. Well, oh. Alright, fine. Sile passes by and says, "Oh, it's who needs uppies when you can become the uppie?" Like, oh! There were some lines man was not meant to. Oh, right. He sees himself in a reflection on the mirror. Oh. 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 For some reason, I remembered an episode of TNG in which what was it? Q made Wesley like older. It's like if somebody tried to do that to a Lala film, it's like that is you literally just changed my entire race. What the heck? That's not how this works. Okay. Anyway. Okay, just look out. I guess probably. Oh. 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 Maybe not. Maybe if I would, but probably for like a natural character, then they would actually make like a voice of a song. Okay, huh? Because all characters would likely say something or like utter a noise from their mouth space. And what? There are some characters that don't make noises. No vocal, nothing vocal. What, really? Oh, I took that for granted. That was for like all of them. Okay, wait, Sile goes on to say that apparently, like some characters or like some races, like there are no races. No, this is a story character. Oh, right. Oh, oh okay. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay, so some story characters don't really have much. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought they were at least giving them like a placeholder. Maybe like from like I don't know other characters and stuff, or other entities that yet have. That. Yeah, there's no way I'd be able to know. Okay, so maybe they have. Maybe the other characters have something. They have voice. Oh, okay. Well, you doubted, you say? I guess. Oh. Joe, very wacky. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Dang it. Fine. Ah. Okay. Alright, alright. And actually, can you full on sit on the ground? Probably go over to it. Okay, anyway. Right there. uh. I really don't think like a lot of these are possible. Whichever. Alright, alright. Let's go. There. It's possible to be too far off the. You wish to have word? Very well. What would you? What would you? I've probably asked these before, at least I'm pretty sure I did. But I likely forgot, pretty much. If you remember, yes, fleeting as a lifespan child? As I told you before. Huh. I take that slight. I probably won't. Budgets. Oh, okay. This is it, right? But I think if it was for longer, I probably could have won and done as much. I probably would have feigned interest, but you would have to go from bring lifespans involved. Oh. No, probably not that. We don't want to go too. Hey, that would. Except. Yeah. Okay, now run for it. Oh right, oops, sorry. Ah. You'll never take me. I was a fool to think you've changed. Right, what was the geyser again? And I'm accepting cash for a marvelous masquerade. Got you to the front door. Right. I forgot what the manner was. Yeah. Oh, right. But one place that, like, totally got right because I think the mistress went insane. Got manipulated into becoming a marauding ghoul. So much death and despair. But now it's littered with pumpkins and such. Whoa. Oh, this is the room in which she took her first victims. And they died. Oops. Wait, what? Oh. I guess his box is all. Alright. Anyway. One of these days, someone is actually gonna present like a fantasy manor that is like this grandiose and big, only to reveal that actually all the inhabitants, as very well-to-do and aristocratic as they are also abnormally tall, bordering on huge. Okay. Right. I went here before. I do fairly remember that. Yeah. I could probably even get lost and spend a whole lot more time. I'll go ahead. Okay. Alright. I should likely get on and go turn back this street loot. Because I think most Well, let's see. And I guess as for winding down, I'd likely just as soon get back to doing the dailies again. There's only one exception. Oh yeah. Banish all the outsiders. Well, with a haircut like that, I suppose it's to be expected. I didn't even know what to point out, pointy much. Oh. Anyway, let's go ahead and get a move on. Oh right, I have to go and check. Where to? Alright, they're all pretty much fine. They'll probably just go back to this Huggins. Yeah, but should I go up and get dressed here? Or I just as easily get dressed over there? I don't know. Actually, it is a very obscuring bush. Whatever, I'll do. Fish. Okay. So just it was ale. Alright. Ew. Right. Back up there. Yeah, getting on the chocobo does make you taller. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that, what was it, that general guy is plenty taller. Right. And would they even be able to, are there even any chocobos that could possibly be bred that'll be big enough to actually support that guy? I would reckon not. Alright, back over here. Long, nothing to do here. Yeah, I think he's the next. Oh, has crippling weight, desires, short work is helping. My eyes and ears among the waves say that the coral tritons fetch sorcerer from the indigo teeth. With such potent healers in the ranks, they will surely launch even greater launch. This we cannot have. Not me, not my spawn brothers, and certainly not. Walker, you must persuade these sorcerers to depart. I do not understand why they would not seek to stay close to home. This one I'm fairly certain that in the self-responding grounds are producing more fucking little groundskeeping. Okay. Really confident saying that. Or much father knows best, and sounds familiar also. I think I'm good there. Down there. Yeah. That was that fate thing. Yeah, I think it was a fate. Well, that's if I can get around to it. That's the biggest news move. Oh, it's that. That one's always fun. Well, then again, I suppose there isn't a whole lot stopping me from doing this as a white maid. Then what do I care what you do? I could just heal myself. You know what? Maybe I should just. Alright. First, I should probably at least read the other one. Warlike ways call for healing hand. Cold tridents have added more sorcerers to their. I'll ask you to remove at least 3 of them from ranks and just put a tap on Philcox hand. Alright. Go into a place. Okay, don't forget this. Yeah. Right. That's one. Alright. Put her on it. Right, yeah. Action. Alright. Okay, then I'll handle that one, now I'll handle. Okay. Down. The wheels coming? Not really, they're panda gate. Alright. So the issues looking on the target. Okay. Good. Alright, he's dead. Last guy to take down. What was that? It's not even the feat I want. Okay. I forgot how many of these guys are already took. Whatever. We'll just have to wait for the big one. Big flipper? Okay, that is. Okay, I think I need to get him this. Yeah, get distracted. There you go. Oh. Yeah. Alright, that's Alright, I'll take that on. I even want to wait for this thing. I'd probably do some. Or at least turn in these ones to get a bit. Yeah, I don't know. Feels like almost in response. I guess for us watching that, or maybe just the release of like the internet historian's video about Fallout 4. I've been getting some videos about, I guess, talking about what was it? How Bethesda approaches like writing. I get that there's like a manner of the comedic aspect of like getting the worst, making all the wrong choices, and so maybe that can possibly paint a worse picture that really needs to be about the whole story and such. I feel like it's really, it didn't really make a whole lot of sense, and I feel like, I don't know, it kind of needs to at least some degree, even if you are, making the wrong dialogue choice. Oh well. Did go and turn? Yeah. Oh yeah. I need to turn in the heal button. Even the practice of medicine is a painful experience. You are glad that the healers are not alive to dwell on. The peaceful Ho will no longer share your no doubt share your belief when you return to normal. Okay, yeah. With part news of your section. We are in your debt. How you managed to do without anything is beyond me. Without the aid of sorcerers and coral trains, they are not striking. Gosh, the Godfather will find the water. Okay. If now I'm fine with that. Alright, the poster will give me to him. Yeah, sure. I could give it to him. Shipping. The general dispatch the level there and level. Okay. Damage couldn't expect. Oh, damn. They love away. Okay, yeah. Okay, actually did come back. Just need a little bit of waiting, I guess. Alright, let's get over that. So I even went ahead and watched, I think with EVAP talking up, looking over, apparently like a video that discussed, basically highlighted this one writer guy, by his name, at Bethesda I know, like, talking about writing. Well, I guess, I mean, it was like how he approached writing. And I don't know, I suppose it doesn't feel like anybody in particular with a whole lot of confidence. Oh, well, alright. There's something happening. Oh, right. Somebody just attacked. Oh, right. Likely get in on it. Okay, now where is he? Oh, right, after. There we go. Well, probably at least by having a share in this will likely get line. Ah, dang it. Alright, actually went outside the grounds now. Anybody else? Yeah, just more of these guys. Well, it's gonna be done a lot quicker than whatever. Oh. There it is. Okay, anybody else? Oh wait, maybe there's a finite number. Dang it, this is like one of those. Alright, fine. Where is it? You there. What was that? Get up. Let's see. Huh? Yeah. Alright, as long as I got that thing. Right. What? This is enough to go ahead and get you. You have it. Good. Yeah. I find it particularly funny that there was like a part in which, I don't know, like the idea of like a writer for a game begrudging, or for an open world game begrudging idea of like the player being distracted into engaging the story in the at the pace that the writer would have wanted him. Yeah, and it's like, I guess there's some, that's the point I sort of get. Granted, I know the ones that really, I know, I feel like the ones that likely most mess up a story for themselves be speedrunners. And do speedrunners actually not play the game normally one time first? I think they do. It's like, okay, I had my fun. I'm done playing with it that way now. I'm gonna go and do this. Or I'm gonna do what I want. Which I think is the only real answer to. I never really paid much, gave much credit to the idea of like, well, I made it. Don't, where was it? Didn't what I want trump all? And honestly, I think it kind of ends after the consumers, or the customers pay for it. Like, well, I paid for it, so I'll do what I want. And I think that's really what you can't really stop that. Anyway, I saw horror whales. Oh wait, no wait. Oops, that. I forgot. That's what's going to change. Whew. Yeah, good. Good. So glad I remember. Yeah, there you go. Ooh. Okay, good. Let me go where I had a little bit of time left. Yes, I'm pretty sure we did. I'll definitely no. Yeah, because I think then it kind of shares ground with like, well, we made the game, and we say mods are an obscenity to everything that we stand for, and therefore they will be purged from the community. So, and to that I'll say like, yeah, well, the customer paid for it. But so what you gonna do? Could you? Well, what could you do? Wouldn't ultimately be kind of like misguided and future. That's kind of like how it. Ultimately, I think probably the hardest part that could possibly be when it comes to writing for like, well, a game like Fallout would likely be with multiple dialogue on. Like seriously, just like the idea of like doing like all the snarky the snarky options all the time. They likely can't all be winning. In fact, I'd wager that more often than not, they're probably not. That's, yes. Honestly, what would be most really awesome would be like if you were very snarky in the Fallout game, and then ultimately, like one of the other characters like Valentine or whatever just says, well, I have more story, like even like side quest or whatever, but you're such a pain to be around that I'm not gonna even bother. So I'm just gonna go. And so that's basically it. You like it opens or closes as many doors, if not even. That's some meaningful content. Yeah. I guess I'll go and try some of Funding ground till energy. Okay, I at least know wind from their sails. Pretty much depth one. Maybe the other two. I could probably do that. At least little adjustments to the battle plan. I might have done that before. It's a turn for a washer. Walk at the control tritons. Have security services up to the hole. The shark skin. Brilliant. Oh wait, is this another fate? The only reason they employ the strategies of the caliber would be to plan a major assault on. Actually doesn't affect. And simply because for the coral arm. Dang it. Okay, yep, it is another fate. But apparently one I already did. Oh, okay. Cool. Actually, I have two. Nice. Which means I could just turn this in again if I wanted to. Hey. Alright. Oh wait, I was supposed to do that yet. I was supposed to keep on bringing it to the other one. Actually, this one kind of needs it too. It's not at 51. Okay, then maybe I should just go into. If that one was so quick. And command and trading because they certainly waste no time and most of their achievements is the brothers of the Funding Crown. If this prideful revelry is allowed to continue, it will only encourage others to follow them. Suppose that you force a captured ship and... Okay, yeah. I had no idea before. Funding ground salvation. Escape the ongoing conflict. This is why called Tridents, warriors closing over a catch of shore soldiers. They did not kill these captured pride, and they mean to have them drowned. Them with all the speed of the village fighter and enslaving them to Lord to invite retaliation. Ah, yes. The king's. Yes. Okay. Keys and keys and such. Right. Well, let's do the other one first. And then after that, I reckon I'd be finished. So... yeah, done. Well, if I'm running. Ultimately, I think it was like, I know. You're ultimately picking like different dialogue options in your game. I imagine. I don't know. I mean, it's already getting into like choose your own. Only I feel like in video games you can only stand to deviate. Yeah. What was this one again? Obtain mechanical keys from items. I think I have to talk to him. Right. Let me not have my keys for this one. My spear, however, okay. I have to kill this guy. Oops. Oh wait, I'm still in the other mode. There you go. And why not? Okay. That's it. Aha. Oh wait, he's not part of the fate. Which means, if anything, oops, I'm still in that mode. Alright. Why not? Ally to our prison. So, share their fate. When we'll invite this. Oh. Ew. Okay. Actually, this is the edge. Is there another one? Oh yeah, there is another one. There it is. Oh, I have to talk to him. Present show card. Ew. A pool. Oh guys, never mind that. I have to get to these guys, I think. If I remember correctly, we're all together. Um, Alright. This one. Also, yeah. Comes to writing, I guess it's. I mean, you can't really control what happens to it. I don't know. Yeah, there's also that whole matter of like, because you're writing for something that's really big and popular, you're guaranteed your people engaging. Even actually, baseline, just people looking at your work to begin with. There's a lot of people who actually won't ever even get that much. They may only really see like I know, like maybe a dozen people seeing their work or something. Like if they were like truly nobodies and such. Alright, go ahead. Yeah. I thought it did occur that when it comes at a certain point for like a good deal of people, like I'm not entirely sure how viable it is if they want to write stories. Would it really be that sensible to even go through the normal channels of like publishers, book deals and all that kind of the traditional? It feels like, and honestly, when it comes right down to it, maybe like another means is the way to go if you ever really want to get like indie video games. If we really are heading into that one, heading down the road of like, what was it? People can't really pay attention unless they're, what was it? At least on TikTok and whatever such. Unless they have like a Subway Surfer or Runner game happening on the screen to keep people engaged, then honestly, maybe if you really want people to, I don't know, read your work, then it probably wouldn't be through book. Just keep on coming, B2. Right. It certainly feels that way. Because ain't nobody... Oh, you have to go through channels to make a book, but anybody can... Or just post whatever online and seeing if it catches. Let's go back over here. Yeah, so... no matter how good of a writer you are, or actually, however good of a writer people tell you you are when you write for a very notable or very famous video game franchise, or any sort of franchise, I think it would really come down to, like, if you posted your own stuff and traditional publishing, would anybody give you the time of day? Would that even be fair to post it? I don't. Probably not. Yeah. But it is worth asking, I think. I'm gonna go and switch out before I forget. Oh, wait. There's actually just one more before you. Alright, maybe we'll go from the group. Give him all. Yeah. Running ground. Yeah, sure. Fine. Yeah. All be. Oh, it inched a little bit closer. And I tell you, I got so messy. Like maybe like in 2 or 3 turns, I could probably reach the tipping point. All right. Oh wait, this is solid. Oh, wouldn't have expected that. All right. I find it funny that one thing it's not good games or great games aren't are played, not made. To me, I thought that was, when I immediately thought about it, I thought it was like an admission that as the maker of a video game or story or whatever, or product thereof, project, whatever, or maybe products, yeah. It's ultimately the consumers or the customers that decide what, if it's good or not. You as the maker of the video game or work or whatever, can only do your best to try and meet or exceed expectations. But it's ultimately how it's received that'll determine whether or not it's good. It's I don't know, like, good, was it great or bad are just words. What matters is how, your work is received. Or something. But apparently that wasn't it. Let's see. Go ahead and get it. Overall, we're pretty much at time. Just about. Alright. Well, honestly, I can't really think of a great deal else. I think when we get back, we're good to continue. I think. Station. Where? The cup. Alright. What you do next? Yeah, for the Muggles, I keep on trying to call them Koopos. Really, they're Muggles. That's just the thing they say. Alright, exactly. And well, all that probably with a whole bunch of decorations. I don't have a powerful need to go and look at all those people. Oh. I thought it was in that sense it probably would have made a whole lot of sense. You know, don't go all up in your head about it. Just try and do your best. Oh. It was legitimately a T-post dance? I didn't know that. Oh. That's weird. It will be available to the common folk. Oh well. Let's get a move. Yeah. Let's see. I think you even mentioned like kiss or keep it simple. You silly play. So that I would say probably keep it within your ability, which means you'd have to have a good sense of what it is. If you can juggle more story elements, and probably then why not go for it? If you could manage and have it all be very coherent, have it all be communicated effectively. But if you can't, and especially if you just started out, then yeah, then maybe just start off with a kind of simple premise that you could easily handle. Themes. I don't even think I wouldn't say you should worry about themes in the story. I think you should probably just think about making a fun and engaging story. Maybe preferably with like characters or a setting or something that engages. And then maybe the theme will come about later. But I don't think it's really important. It's not an absolute necessity when you just barely start out. That's for sure. I'm not waiting for him. Let's just go over here. And you do. Actually. Yeah. Let's see. This was write what you know. I never actually really got the whole write what you thing. I think if there's something that you, well, one, are really, really interested and driven and have like a internal drive or a passion towards a thing, no matter how outlandish, then honestly you would probably, then you should, depending on what it is, you should make the effort to learn more about it. It's like, I never served in the military. Boy, do I kind of want to do a thriller set, that has a lot of those elements in it. And it looks like you're gonna have to do a good deal of research, get in contact with people in the know, and learn about it. Then you'll expand what you know and be in a better position to write about it. That seemed like a given. Anyway, But I think it was more or less what my thoughts were. Yeah. I think it just comes to like I mean probably just give it a shot or something. Markiplier did say like even if you even if you don't really know what to write or how to go forward, I guess probably do something, even if you're likely gonna turn around and maybe like change it up later. But you know, I guess just getting started and writing something, have your brain work out possibly how to move forward. What you find interesting, what you don't find interesting, you know, proceeding from. So, or maybe that was more like to get out of like a procrastination. I guess maybe that could be. Anyway. Besides, at this point, there's a very decent enough chance that no matter what you end up writing, what was it? In all likelihood, there's somebody who made something remarkably worse than what you wrote, but got paid for it. And so that should probably encourage you to write more. Anyway, that's gonna be all for now. I think we did. Oops, whatever. The Halloween special event. Yeah, there's. What was it? I think it's like it feels like a matter of like reforming a program for reformed voidsent Scourge in order to turn over a new leaf and almost, if anything, like pull a Monsters Inc. Yeah, maybe that's what. Oh wait a second, that guy is basically Sully with. No, not Sully with wings. I mean Mike with wings. Huh. Huh. Well, at least it occurred to me this year. If it wasn't this year, it probably would have been like years and years before I actually made that connection. This is basically Monsters Inc. The first one, the good one, and huh? Yeah. Okay. Well, yep. That does it. That's really fitting. Oh yeah, then also virtual cast, they also do that. Okay, let's turn the camera over there. Huh, alright, well yeah. Huh. How I look. Am I all that dissimilar to Boo? Oh. Maybe if I was wearing a mask. I have no idea where that what was it? Tech Ninja or whatever sort of like costume came in. I don't know what that's really a reference to. For some reason I'm expecting something a bit more gothic. I don't know, not too dissimilar to what I'm wearing. Alright, well, alright, we'll always learn a few things here and there in these streams. Anyway, but we're gonna probably leave it there nonetheless. When we return, we'll come back to the main story. The world will have changed. I so hope you guys remain strong. Now let's go ahead and leave it there. I hope you enjoyed all of that. Return next week, and also for next Friday will be God Eater. We have other stuff coming in too, like, well, Ninja Turtles. And come on, you have to admit, you're never gonna see that anywhere else. So anyway, that's gonna be it. Hope you enjoyed. Hope we see you guys in the future. And until we do, we hope you have a good one. So goodbye.